Hello students, welcome back to online classes of Darbar Government Senior Secondary School, English Medium, Sambarli. Students, in our previous classes we have studied about the present tense, present continuous tense, and today we are going to know about the past continuous tense. Students, today we will know when the past continuous tense is used and what's the structure of past continuous tense. Students, past continuous tense is also called the past progressive tense. It is also called the past progressive tense, and it refers to the continuing action or state. It refers to continuing action or state that was happening at some point in the past. Means the continuing action or state that was happening in the past time, and we are telling about that in present time. Then we will explain that sentence or that condition, that state or that action in past continuous tense. Okay, understand? Students, now we will learn that how to make past continuous tense. What's the structure of sentence of past continuous tense? Students, first of all we have to write subject, and after that we will write was and were. Was and were are called to be form of past tense. Okay, so first of all we will write subject, after that we will write was or were. Was is used with singular subject and were is used for plural subject. After that we will write root form of the verb, means first form of the verb, and after that we will add ing to the root form of the verb. Okay, and at last we will write object. Subject, after that was were, after that was first form plus ing, and at last we will write object. Okay, subject, was were, verb ing and object. Okay, students, there are many uses of past continuous tense, but I will tell you only some important uses of past continuous tense. Okay, so first of all, the past continuous tense is used to describe something that was happening continuously. Means past continuous tense is used to describe the action that was happening continuously in the past tense when another action interrupted it. Means the first action was going on in the past tense and the another action interrupted it. Means that stopped, second action stopped the first action. As I am teaching you online and somebody comes to me and asks me something, then my action of teaching will be interrupted. Then in future, this statement, how I will explain in future? Then I will say, when I was teaching online and she came to me and asked me. Okay, so the example of this use is, I was making dinner when she arrived. I was making dinner when she arrived, and the first sentence is in past continuous tense. Okay, and the second action interrupted the first action. Okay, the next use of past continuous tense is used to describe condition that exist in the past. To describe the condition that exists in the past, means some condition, some situation or some existence that exists, means that was happening in the past. To describe, we will use this tense to describe some condition or some statement or some existence that exists in the past. Okay, as the sun was shining every day, means we are referring to past event, that we are telling about some days when that was summer and the sun was shining every day. Okay, and students, what's the next? I will tell you that what's the structure of negative and interrogative sentence in past continuous tense. Students, first of all, we will write subject, was, were. Students, we will write subject, was or were. After that we will write not, and after that ing form of verb, and at last we will write object. And the interrogative sentence, the structure of interrogative sentence, first of all we will write was or were, after that we will put subject, and after that we will put ing form of verb, and at last we will put object and question mark. Students, remember this thing, that
Yes.
question mark is very necessary to put on at the last of sentence in interrogative sentence. Okay students, that's all for today. I will provide you sheet for the homework to complete the sentence and to put the correct form of the verb in to make past continuous sentences. Okay, have a nice day.